Gary, your assessment on that, a game that had everything?
I think it was the classic game of two halves, wasn't it? I thought first half we were very clinical, and we scored 3 very good goals in terms of the build-up up to Billy's, and then it gets a bit of deflection, which we haven't had much luck in the time that I've been here, and then the next 2 goals are very good goals as well. And we had Jermaine in the office yesterday saying any chance you scoring a goal, and he was telling us he could score goals, and fair play to him. He went and scored in training yesterday and then came out and did it again in the game. So I thought he played well again today and showed the physicality that's needed in the middle of the park, and to be able to get on the end of a goal as well is good. And then we spoke at half time about being ruthless, expecting a reaction. But to go and do what we'd done and more. I thought we could have passed it better first half, and I thought we could have pressed better, and that was the challenge to him second half, but we were miles off it, I'm afraid, second half, and at the death we're hanging in, and that's fair play to Scunthorpe for pushing us all the way.
In fairness, we've made good starts in most of the games, but this time we converted chances and 3 shots on target all hit the back of the net. Like I said, we were clinical and we were ruthless first half. Second half, like I say, we couldn't string a couple of passes together, but I just said to him there, it's a great learning one I think we had 5 on the pitch that were under 22 or 22 and under, so for their experience in that about managing a game, because I don't think we did it very well second half, but the most important thing was getting it over the line and getting that win, especially for the away support, who were terrific again, and they were quite jovial at the end, and it was quite good to have that with them. A few of the guys out there are out of contract at the end of the season. Have you seen what you'd like to see from some of those boys?
Oh look, listen, today was about winning the game. It wasn't a case of their contracts. It was a case of us looking at how we could win the game, and unfortunately, like I say, we've managed to hold on.
Were you pleased with what Danny Devine, Jermaine Anderson both did out there? That's long minutes for them, and Jermaine obviously for 90 minutes was a threat, wasn't he? Well,
he's had a couple of cruise ships throughout his career, and he's only 22, and the injuries take a bit out of you, and it takes you a while to get back. But ever since I've come in, I thought he's put in some good performances at times. There's more to come from him, physically and how he plays the games. There's certainly more to come from him.
And Ben, good to see Callum Woods back out there as well.
Oh, it was brilliant. Callum and Kelvin. Kelvin's got through another 90 today. And just shows you the physical presence again that he's got, and I thought at first half especially he broke ever so well. Callum, we were being sensible with him, taking him off after 70 minutes because of the history, but he shows you what a good footballer he is.
And just lastly, a couple of guys putting the body on the line. Obviously, Sean Scannell playing with a bit of a hand injury, and then Ben Wilson seemed to play through the pain barrier in the last 10-15 minutes there as well.
You're not wanting me to feel sorry for them, are you, or show any sympathy? That's what you've got to do to be successful in any game. And like you say, Scans was desperate to play. We saw the referee before the game, and he was fine with the bandage. And like you say, Ben, when he got the knock, he continued no problem. But it was a good learning experience for some of the younger ones, like I say, setting up. But just delighted to send the away fans home happy.
And you'd like to finish on a high next Saturday at home?
Of course, we've got a lot to play for, and like I said, we've got an obligation to every other team in the league. And we want to try and make sure that we finish the game, the season off properly for us. And obviously we'll be in front of our home fans, but we know it's going to be a tough game against Wimbledon, who have gone on an unbelievable run. But we've got to, like I say, we've got to concentrate on ourselves.